Hello all you people on treadmills running forever. I'm King Link and this is a quick look at Canabalt. Canabalt's an infinite runner, so it's a bit of a simple game. You have a character, he runs from left to right, and you have a single button to control him, making him jump. I just explained the entire control scheme with a single sentence. Yeah, there's a little bit more to it about how long you hold the button to depend on how high you jump, but that's it. However, Canabalt as a game has more than that. You'll see in my video, and I start playing the original game, and I do reasonably well. The goal of the game is simply not to die. As my character runs from left to right, he accelerates, and then as a player I have to jump over the gaps between buildings, landing on something, and usually jumping quite soon after that. There's a few events that of course can happen on a run. A building might crumble, objects might land on the building making me avoid them or having me jump on them, and cranes might rise when I land on them. The goal, though, is just to keep alive. At the end of the run, my distance will appear, and that's how players are graded in the game. Speed, avoidance, and challenge of the level does not matter. Your distance is all the game ever cares about. You may see me run into boxes quite often, and I started to do that to slow me down, so I have a little more reaction time. This is just a choice that I made while playing the game, but I do find that that helps with a slightly slower speed for me to react to. At the same time, the original game isn't the only option here. There's 9 total modes in Canabalt, each one does something a little different. Panic speeds the player up faster, Leap of Faith for instance makes buildings invisible, Invasion makes more robots land and destroy buildings. Each level is different and has their own achievements associated with it along with a different target distance. In addition, if you want to play in co-op, the game fully supports that. You can have 2 different players seeing who can go the farthest, with a trophy also for that mode. In fact, the distance in multiplayer is actually the combined distance of both players, so you can go even farther faster. The graphics here are good as you can see, and there's a great soundtrack, and as an infinite runner, it's rather well done. In fact, this is one of the first infinite runners, if not the first. It was created in 2009 on Congregate, and it predates Rainbow Unicorn Attack and Bit Trip Runner as well, and is probably still one of my favorites. It also avoids microtransactions and just is a very enjoyable experience. Overall, I like Canabalt. It's $3 on Steam, Android, and iOS, and I easily put in 2 hours by myself into the game in my first play session. If you're unsure, you can even check out the original game on Congregate. Just search Canabalt and find the original game. It's by Adam Atomic there, and you can see for yourself. I'll try to put a link in the description. Really, it's just nice, simple fun, but a really enjoyable experience. I give Canabalt a 4 out of 5. For an endless runner, its minimalist approach is perfect, and I enjoy that. So, this is my third quick look. Technically, I did write a review for this game in 2016, before I really started reviewing games. But I do have that review linked on my website and in the description here, just so people can have a bit of a laugh from the baby pictures version of my writing. I'm currently on a weekend out of town, so hopefully this experiment went off without a major problem and you enjoyed these shorter reviews. I enjoyed them myself and I will likely be doing more of these in the future, including a few games I feel deserve it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, click subscribe. And if you want to see when a new video is released, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. If you want to read more reviews by me, check out kinglink-reviews.com and I'll see you next time.